look, the idea that we're not enforcing red flag laws, period, just based on knowledge, not on parents saying or loved ones saying you should arrest this person now for his own sake, is ridiculous. We got one of the first red flag laws in the state of Delaware. My son Bo was the one enforcing it, and it made a lot of difference. It saves lives. So that's number one. Number two, the idea we still allow semi-automatic weapons to be purchased is sick. It's just sick. It has no social redeeming value. Zero, none.
No, nobody's coming for your guns. Nobody wants the stupid Republicans, the stupid conservatives. They all think somebody's coming for their guns. Nobody's coming for your guns. Nobody wants your guns. We just want sensible gun laws.
Oh, like red flag laws that should protect people. Like in Colorado Springs, when you have a deranged fucking lunatic who threatens to kill his family and have a standoff with cops. Oh, a year later, he still has a fucking rifle and then goes kills a bunch of people at a gay bar. Of course, Biden's mumbling something about red flag laws. You can't fucking make it out because he has incoherent ramblings that are just from the mind of the demented. He can't formulate a fucking thought without a screen prompter in front of him. What's it say? Semicolon. Thanks, everybody. What a fucking moron. So yes, they are coming for your guns. They want your guns. Anything that does not fall under the category of pump action or bolt action, I'm assuming, is what they're going to go for. So semi-automatic pistols seems like they're going to be up for grabs. Semi-automatic rifles, so like your sportsman rifles, AR-15s, your fucking 22, like everything is just going to be on the table to be scrapped as we try to ratify the Second Amendment, which happens to be the only fucking amendment in the entire Bill of Rights that has the word necessary in it. So I have to assume when our founders fucking jotted this down on paper because they thought it was going to be important one day, this is the very fucking reason they thought it would be important one day, is because some fucking entity who thinks they have power over you is going to tell you what you have the right to protect yourselves with. God forbid there's ever a scenario where your town, city, village, parish, whatever the fuck you want to call it, comes under attack by mostly peaceful protest. They're mostly peaceful protesters. Never mind this pile of burning tires in the middle of the street behind me, or that car lot. It's mostly peaceful. Look at this crowd of people, this mob. They're not attacking me right now, so it's pretty peaceful. God forbid that happens to you, and you have to protect your community. You'll be upstairs under the bed as your family is molested, and you're on the phone with 911. Hi, can you come protect me? All I have is my double action revolver, and I couldn't get any more ammunition rounds because, well, I had to register it, and there was this tax fee, and I didn't get it in my stimmy package, so I couldn't buy any more rounds because I went to the Walmart, and the Walmart didn't have any for sale. They said guns are bad. So I had to go all the way fucking 35 miles away to this little red barn place, and inside there was a guy with a Confederate flag, and he sold me some rounds, but I can't find him anymore. Anyways, they're going to want to register your ammo. You're only going to be allowed to buy so many. They'll probably give you like a little, like a ration card. Yeah, like a fucking ration card. And you have to get a little, go down to the fucking next, it'll be next to the DMV department, so the line will be out the door. I got to get my card stamped for my ammo purchase this month. Thank you, government. This is stupid. This is a direct violation on the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and everything that ensures our freedom at the end of the day from this fucking covert, it's not even covert, it is in your face operation on your freedoms. And it should not be accepted. All I ask, Biden, is if you do succeed in your gun legislation that will inhibit law-abiding citizens from protecting themselves against mostly peaceful protesters or any sort of fucking angry mob, or who knows, maybe the power goes out and you declare martial law and you start fucking kicking in doors. I just ask that you're the first one to stack up on one of our countrymen to take or enforce these unconstitutional laws. And how dare any of the officers that would even agree to
enforce these unconstitutional laws if they ever come down. I'm sure they won't. I'm sure they'll get struck down for a bit more, maybe buy us a little bit more time, but we'll see. Just today, there was a 16-year-old kid who gunned down several people in a elementary/middle school. This individual was 16. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to own a gun when you're 16 in Brazil, at least carry it off your premise. I think you have to be 25 and it has to be registered. Could be wrong, but we'll post it down there. So, you know, maybe criminals don't follow the law and they're just gonna do whatever they want to do. Oh, but if you take the guns off the streets, then they won't have access to it. Oh yeah, so we just have to fucking worry about knives and cars and vans and fucking IEDs or whatever, anything else these lunatics can muster up in their mentally challenged brains to go cause harm and to prey on innocent lives, because it's a people problem. It's not a gun problem. They do it with cars. They do it with fucking hammers, ladders, machetes, legs of chairs, lawnmowers, chainsaw, anything you can think of since the dawn of man, bows and arrows, they've been killing one another. Guns are a great equalizer, and they do cause a lot of disruption if there's ever some sort of like collapse in society where there's a authority or a tyrannical regime over the people. Guns are the first thing to go because, you know, it's a means to protect yourself, your community, and to wreak havoc on any sort of tyranny. This isn't good. We shouldn't accept this. I will see you here later on for whatever else bullshit comes flying and spewing out of Biden's mouth. Until then, he's surely enjoying his ice cream. Enjoy yours. Hopefully you had a happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you here tomorrow for some more headline reads.